Okay. And then my second question is, I've heard from a number of governors who are frustrated that they haven't heard directly from President Biden on these weekly coordinating COVID calls. Why hasn't he joined those weekly calls?
And how many governors?
So what?
How many governors have you heard from?
I've heard from a number, but how many
Like
times?
how many? 1, 2?
Well, I'm actually curious to see how many times he's joined those calls, and if there's a reason why.
It was never his, but I'm curious to answer to your question too.
It's in our story.
I think there were 2 in your story.
There were 2 in my story, and there were others who didn't go on the record, but we reflected that in the story.
Okay, so 2 governors and some anonymous governors. I will say that the intention was never for the weekly call, the COVID call that is led by our COVID coordinator, to be a part, for the president to be leading that call. That the intention was for our COVID coordinator to be providing an update directly from the president, directly from our work across the federal government to get the pandemic under control. And what we've done on that call is provided weekly updates on the number of doses that are going out to states, which have increased nearly every week. We're talking about an average of about 28 million out to states now. It's an opportunity to have an engagement, have a discussion about where there are challenges in the system, how to better operationalize, better communicate, which was a complaint that we came in and tried to solve when we came into office. So that was the intention. I can assure you that the American public, governors hear quite a great deal from the president on his plans to get the pandemic under control, and he it's in excellent hands with his COVID coordinator.
To clarify, he has not joined. Does he have any plans in the future to join those calls?
We've never conveyed it as a call that would be a part of his agenda, so I'm not sure there's like a big controversy here.
Okay.
But
Thank you.
go ahead.